Well, value investing is an acquired taste. Warren Buffett, who's one of the champions in our industry, would say you either get it or you don't. But the important thing about value investing is patience is a critical component of it. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a grow wealthy, slowly strategy. We are the tortoise and the hare. But the irony is that growth stocks actually have not outperformed value stocks, which are inexpensive companies. And the reason for that is that growth stocks are expensive. Investors have prepaid, if you will, for potential growth that may or may not ever materialize. Whereas on the value side, they've actually discounted companies for bad news that may or may not actually materialize. And the nice thing about many value investments is they don't always stay value. And believe it or not, when you look at market statistics, value stocks have averaged over 13% a year in terms of total return, compared to 11% or so for the market in general and 9% or so for growth stocks. Happily, our strategy, which is a value-focused strategy, has done even better. Via our newsletter, we've averaged about 17% a year, going back 40 years. And the interesting thing is that you would think everybody would embrace this if it delivers the best long-term returns. But again, it's not that sexy or exciting for people in the short run. And you're investing in companies that may have had bad news out and their stock prices aren't going in the right direction temporarily. One of the things that people have to understand with value investing is it tends to have a little greater volatility than with, believe it or not, growth stock investing. It's kind of counterintuitive. Those gyrations in the near term, frankly, don't concern us. In our mind, they create opportunity. Without the gyrations, we don't have the ability to sell things that have appreciated significantly or to buy new stocks that may be very undervalued. So we like uncertainty. We like the volatility, a little more standard deviation. But if you stay on that path, and that's the key point, stay there, stay put. Like a farmer, you plant those seeds and you tend the crops and you harvest in the fall. Again, nobody can guarantee anything going forward, but for 40 years we've generated fantastic long-term returns by staying true and disciplined and staying on that path. Those are the kinds of things that you do need professional advice, and you need somebody who's paying attention to the fundamentals, doing the number crunching, doing the analytics to understand what's a true value bargain and what might be what they call a value trap. If this sounds like it's appealing to you and it could be a good fit to you, we'd definitely love you to take a look at our investment newsletter, maybe even subscribe. We have wonderful folks who will talk to you about our asset management services, tell you everything you need to know about how to get started opening a managed account.